Hello everybody, it's Vicki. And today I wanted to come on here and share a really cool miracle and one we just never saw coming. Okay, we are doing one of our Freedom Fest, our outdoor festivals, in which we do things in the community, and then we come back to the hosting church, and we have a Broken Wings concert, a celebration, just things like that. Okay, so we're doing our thing. Well, before the projects began, Richard and a couple of the guys went to one of the houses in which they were going to be working on them. Okay, and believe it or not, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this community, but it's called Bonegap. Bonegap. And it's like population 20 people, but that is where the Lord was sending Richard and the team to. Okay, as soon as they pulled in, they knew that this was probably more than what they were going to be able to do in a weekend. I mean, they couldn't even get to the front door because the porch, was caving in, and it was just very dangerous. But anyway, they made their way there, knocked, and this was in the evening, mind you. A man answered the door with one of those minor lights on, with the light right here. And they were trying to figure out, why would they need that? Then his wife came to the door and had on her light. Then they realized their electricity, there was no lights on. So we found out that, they couldn't afford it. So they had been living without electricity, and in the evenings at night, they would use that light to see. We also found out from the team talking to him that his wife had stage 4 cancer. She looked very frail, Richard said, and this couple, or at least I should maybe say this man, because I can't speak for her. I didn't hear Richard say that she spoke, but this man was very mad at God. Very mad at God that he wouldn't help take care of them with their immediate needs, that she had cancer. Just, he was mad. He was mad. But he accepted our help on, the guys coming over the weekend and fixing his, front porch. I think is what they were going to do, make it where they could get in the house. And then of course they always invite them. We always invite the families to the Broken Wings concert. Now, whether they come or not, that's their choice. But we do our part, and I know they prayed with the couple and invited them, and they didn't show. Okay, but we did our part, right? They got to be Jesus for them, by working on their house and by praying with them. And, it was a delicate situation because he was mad. Okay. I received a phone call a couple months later, and it was from a pastor friend. And he said, "I hope you're sitting down." I said, "Yes, I am." "Why do you want me sitting down?" And he said, that couple in Bonegap, they took her to the doctor. And you guessed it, completely healed. No cancer. They immediately gave God praise and asked Jesus into their hearts. I was just jumping up and down, and I was so excited to hear this news and so excited to tell everybody. And not only that, they said that they have been attending, I guess there was a place of worship out in the country, and they had been attending that, okay? And they even were starting either a life group or helping with Sunday school. I'm not sure which, I don't remember. But one or the other. God is so good. He is so good. Just do what the Lord tells you. Let them see Jesus in your eyes, in your actions, in your words. Let them see Jesus. You know, if God tells you to pray for somebody, pray. Because there's been a time or two he told me to pray, and I let busyness get in the way. And it didn't happen. I didn't pray, and I felt terrible after it. So please, whatever he puts on your heart to do, please do. And just have a blessed and wonderful week. Bye-bye.